Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. That pass has been well intercepted. Bentancur. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Now it's Kulusevski. Højbjerg is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Manchester United have played twice and lost twice. Can they make it third time lucky? Manchester United have it back and they can go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bentancur. Played out wide into space. Passes short and sharp. Out to the left it goes. Gets to show off his quick feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Here comes another cross. Bissouma. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that is a nice touch. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And the keeper beats it away. It's run loose here. Bentancur. Oh, it's come loose. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Martinez. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Back into the middle. Manchester United finding their passes. Great leap! It's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Forwards and with intent. Now it's Richarlison! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he just whacks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's there to get it away. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Nice control. And it's Højbjerg. Now here's the delivery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That'll be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tough...
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he's going to have his name taken. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Knocks it away. Eriksson with the short one. That is lovely. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So, another set play. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Tries to get it clear. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The build-up has been a little slower than usual, perhaps a few traffic issues along the way that we haven't been made aware of, but we're glad to confirm that there is no longer any further problem. The crowd have come well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two, and the noise generated, as well as the appetite for this game, is absolutely at peak. He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Anthony usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Fredericks. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Manchester United have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive. They've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here. There's no doubt about that.
He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Real chance! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. That's tidy. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for it! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Varane. Anthony. Cook does well to get it back. And the first half is done. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
A great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's forced to go back. Over to the other side. Smith. Played out to the right. And it's Smith. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's not going far. Manchester United can start a counter here. Now it's Eriksen. Varane. And here's Martial.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Through for the wide man. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Billing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Rashford. And it's hoisted clear. And they're quick to get it back. He's gone for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Christian Eriksen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's that. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Diogo Dalot is there and he can get that clear. Arsenal have lost their first two. You wouldn't want that run to be stretching too much further. Trossard. Arsenal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the backline doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Partey. Saka. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Anthony. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Trossard. That is a brilliant interception. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and
Shapes to shoot! Zinchenko. Trossard. Out to the left it goes. Zinchenko gets to show off his quick feet. Danger averted for now. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Jorginho. Played out to the left flank. Zinchenko! Over to the left. Now here's the delivery.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Arsenal really will have to throw everything at this now. Played out wide into space.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hawk. So that's it. It is all over. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. What perhaps hasn't been quite so anticipated is the rain, which is going to be forthcoming. Expected to reach us around about the start of the second half. Regardless of that, the crowd are here, undeterred. You wouldn't expect anything less from this lot, creating a real sense of occasion for every fixture here without fail. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Martial! He's got the shot away! punched away. Casemiro. It's Greenwood! No, not quite.
Greenwood put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Manchester United are sitting on 4 points after two games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one in which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Antonio. He's through here. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cresswell. Emerson. Cresswell. Oh, he's played it in low. Here comes the corner. Shaw attempts a clearance. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Souček. And that's been repelled. Now it's Souček. Cresswell up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Forwards and with intent. Moved forward and quickly so. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes...
And he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So here comes a substitution. Casemiro. Emerson gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. A real chance to break. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's nice. There's the delivery. And that's been well dealt with. Played out to the right. Zuma goes sliding in. Wan-Bissaka proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And the shot! He scores! There is the breakthrough! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes sends it forward. Rashford. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gets away from his opponent.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shifted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Eriksson does really well to win the ball there. Greenwood carries the ball down the right.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Greenwood! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gray plays it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Manchester United have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive. They've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here. There's no doubt about that.
It's run loose here. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Lindelof clears. Now it's to Corey. Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Long ball out to the right. Played into space out wide. Cleared without complication. Rashford. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's played forward. Eriksson played out wide into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mopé. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Doucouré. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's a throw. Moved on forwards. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rafael Varane. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. A heavy challenge.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
It's Calvert-Lewin! And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the shot! And it's in!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Anthony. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Out to the right. And that should be the keeper's. And time is up. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, as you can see, he's had a shot! And that's been levered clear. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Now it's Danjuma. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. Oh, strongly challenged there. Out to the left it goes. Played over towards the opposite flank. Doucouré. Shot at goal! Goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Strong running down that left flank. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Iwobi. McNeil. Sends it crossfield. Oh, nice touch. Swung in towards the middle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And out it comes again. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
That's good play. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Has a go! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Idrissa Gueye really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Bruno Fernandes looking as though he's being given special treatment. Idrissa Gueye is the guilty party there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Goes direct to the front line. Looking for the runner. Idrissa Gueye is in a really good position out wide.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And that's out of reach. Eriksson. Greenwood. Diogo Dalot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Ball swung in. And it's Doucouré. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number 20. Coming on the field. Number 9.
Played out wide into space. Away from immediate danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Eriksson. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bruno Fernandes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The build-up has been a little slower than usual, perhaps a few traffic issues along the way that we haven't been made aware of, but we're glad to confirm that there is no longer any further problem. The crowd have come well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two, and the noise generated, as well as the appetite for this game, is absolutely at peak. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Madison.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Mount. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And he just whacks it away. Mount. So, what can they make of this? Richarlison. Played out wide. Bentancur goes on a run down the left wing.
Yeah, this kind of bold...
Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Eriksson. And it's Eriksson. That's Mount. Casemiro. Looking tidy in possession here. Trying to shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. Fraser Forster herring after the ball here. Madison. And it's played forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Over to the other side. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes, didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
So it's going to be another corner. Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Richarlison. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rashford. Mount. Back into the middle. Played out to the right. Now it's Son Heung-min. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Son Heung-min is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maddison. Some really good ball movement. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Son Heung-min. Kulusevski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bentancur with the foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Good play on the left-hand side here. Son Heung-min. Bentancur to Kulusevski. Eriksson. Looks to go up and over. And he's managed to get rid. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Shot could be on. Point-blank header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Manchester United making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And time is up. Well, good day to all of you who've joined us on a day where the conditions are anything but perfect. The skies have opened up, there has been a sizable downpour in the lead-up to kick-off, and there is little sign of improvement. Some mild concern on the faces of the officials, but the mood amongst the boisterous crowd couldn't be much more different. They are creating...
Greenwood!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Antonio really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Manchester United are sitting on 4 points after two games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one in which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
Shifted upfield. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Souček, forwards and with intent. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Diogo Dalot can get it clear. Cornet. And that has left him in a heap. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Goalkeeper's ball. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Antonio gets flagged offside. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hops for safety. Moved on forwards. Pablo Fornals gets his pass away. Bruno Fernandes played out wide into space. Anthony. Pablo Fornals. Aguirre. Antonio is onto it in a flash. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline, converting...
It's Ings! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Moved forward, and quickly so. And here's Martial. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Eriksson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
He's got the shot away! Defence has got rid of that.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Sancho. Nice physical challenge. Plays it from a quarterback position. Well, that is one way to stop him. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Well, there's the clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Casemiro makes the interception. Martinez. And it's Eriksson. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on the field is number 29.
Sancho. Anthony. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Wan-Bissaka. Cornet. Oh, they could break here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Ben Chilwell, is another outstanding attacking fullback to come out of England. He'll be looking to spend as much time in the final third as is possible, where he can make use of his excellent passing ability.
He's had a shot! It's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. the finish was actually bang on too.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Manchester United have been on this oddly blank run so far. They are unbeaten, but still entirely goalless.
And it's no surprise that they've been accused of negativity or being overcautious. They really are focusing most of their effort on giving nothing away. They know they have to find a much happier compromise.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Chilwell. That is a great ball. He's had a hit! Sterling! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Sterling was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Some really good ball movement. Gets a good foot in there. Diogo Dalot is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, they could break here. Shifted upfield. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Fofana. James.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Ericsson. And Casemiro spread out to the left. Nkunku. Chilwell. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Anthony. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming on the field is
Rafael Varane. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Gets his pass away. And he's in a really good position. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined. Nicked it back promptly. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Shapes to shoot! And out to safety. Gallagher. Greenwood. And it's Casemiro. To Martinez. Out to the left it goes. And there goes the final whistle.